Alright, so today we are at Placerita Canyon, and we are going to be hiking one of the most popular trails here, which is the Canyon Trail. It's where we're on currently. We're going to take this all the way over to a junction, and then we're going to connect to the Waterfall Trail and go see a pretty cool waterfall. And we're going to head straight back.
Let's do it.
This out and back trail has an all trails rating of moderate with little elevation gain and will be approximately 4.8 miles. The trail begins at the Nature Center, which is definitely worth a stop. The Informational Center features a variety of local rescue animals who can no longer live in the wild. Additionally, the indoor exhibits feature information on history, geography, and an opportunity to get up close with even more local creatures. There are other historic properties by the Nature Center, which open for a few hours on the weekends with guides there to answer questions. The trailhead can be a bit hard to find, so make sure that once you get to the start of all of the trails from the parking lot, head towards the Canyon Trail. This is going to be the one heading straight down.
This time of year, the river has kind of almost gone away. There still are parts where it's pretty marshy. I wouldn't say full blow water running, but small brook or creek. This is getting pretty rocky and sandy, as you can tell. Most of the water has dried up. Just early June, late May.
So right now we are looking at some bubbling white oil, which is kind of the origin story of the park here. So you can read more about it while you're on the trail, but we'll of course tell you.
White oil is extremely rare to find, and geologists theorize the oil normally found deep within the earth bubbled its way up via the San Gabriel Fault. The white oil found here in Placerita is an extremely refined state, which scientists speculate it naturally refined itself due to the large amount of layers of earth it traveled to arrive at the surface. While oil drilling in Santa Clarita can still be seen today, it began here in Placerita in 1898 when James Evans staked a mining claim on the land. Expecting to find black oil, Evans leased his property to the New Century Oil Company, who upon drilling discovered the white oil phenomenon. Drilling attempts here were not very successful, and when their stocks tanked, their property was seized.
We're about halfway through this hike, and we're deciding to stop and eat our lunch here for the day. It's about 2 miles in, and looks like there's nobody here. There's some drinking water, a couple of benches in the shade. Let's go eat our lunch.
Frank Walker inherited the Placerita Canyon property from his grandfather, James Evans, and he invented a machine that could separate the water, white oil, and natural gas from the defunct well. By doing this, they powered their family ranch with the captured natural gases and stored the white oil in a drum for later use. The Walker Ranch was only home in the summer when the creek levels are low, until Walker was able to create a road to get to the home in the winter. Having kept the property in its natural condition, Walker and his family sold the property to the state of California in 1959 so it could become a park. When this happened, the ranch was demolished and all that is left is the ornate fireplace.
We've reached the end of the canyon trail. So we started over here, which is where the Nature Center is. We walked all the way over to here. There's 2 trails you can take from here. There's the Los Pinetos Trail, which goes all the way to Silmar. We've done that one before, and it's pretty fun, but you do have to start early. But we're not going to take that one today. Today we're going to take the Waterfall Trail down a little ways, and we're going to go see a waterfall. Alright, so we've come just a little bit further from where the Walker Ranch site is and the picnic tables. And there's 2 routes here that you can go. Don't want to go down this route. You want to make sure you go through this way where the stone wall is here to get to the waterfall.
There are steps here. So, me saying that this was easy, well, the beginning's easy. And aside from that, I mean,
There's a rattlesnake right there.
oh my god.
There's a snake. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, you got me.
Your face was like...
I've never, I think I've seen one rattlesnake in my life.
I've never seen a rattlesnake.
Well, there's one now.
We googled what to do because, you know, we want to finish our video. You don't want to just stop the video here because the snake will not budge. We've been standing here for a few minutes. So anyways, we googled it and it said that we can try stomping on the ground because I guess apparently rattlesnakes, they don't have external ears, so they sense everything through vibrations in the ground. So yeah, it says to stay about 10 feet back, which we're about 10 feet back, and we're gonna try stomping on the ground. I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude, if that shit starts rattling, I'm going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna run. All right, ready? Dude, it's like not moving. Oh my god, Sean. He doesn't have ears. He can't hear you.
Oh, watch out. There's a rattlesnake right there.
Right there.
Oh. You see it? Yeah. They're like trying to get it to move.
Oh shit.
All right, let's get out of here.
That's what a rattlesnake sounds like.
Yeah, that's a rattlesnake. Okay, take two. Dude, okay, so I've never actually heard a rattlesnake rattle like that in real life.
I don't even either.
Go, go, go. It's still back there.
Something there. I mean, we heard him go down the hill.
Right here is the last bit of the hike. You got a couple options. You can either go up this way or go up through the waterfall here. Like I said, end of May, beginning of June. Not a whole lot of water here anyways. After that, got another. Just going straight up. The video just doesn't do it justice. It's pretty steep.
All right, so coming up here on the Waterfall Trail. Obviously, you know, as it keeps going, it gets a little bit more difficult, but then you're around the corner and you can start to see the waterfall and get these beautiful foresty views that you would not expect to find here in Santa Clarita. Well, we're at the end of the trail, so I guess this is where the video ends. Thanks for coming along with us on this one here at the waterfall in Placerita Canyon.
Yep.
It is beautiful, very refreshing.
Yeah, I think overall it's definitely doable. I would definitely come before summer. It's definitely not like a summer hike, but all in all, cool time.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.